Thanks for having me. Good evening. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Fantastic. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak here. Thank you so much for allowing me to share something that I'm extremely passionate about. And today, I'm just going to be doing a presentation on a company that has recently opened in the United Kingdom and Europe with wellness products that are working incredibly well. I have personally used these products, and because of these products, my blood pressure has now stabilized. I did a test, on my blood pressure. My medications had run out, and I thought, I want to see if this supplement alone can stabilize my blood pressure. And they did. Over a 1 week period without medications, this supplements brought down my blood pressure. Of course, I went back to my GP, and this is a conversation I'm having with my GP. So I'm not doing anything independent of them. It's a conversation I'm having with them, because I don't want to be on medications for the rest of my life, because I know the implications of that. And I know that a lot of people also don't want to be on medications for the rest of their lives if they can help it. And these wellness products are helping us get off medications. They're helping us, improve our sleep, improve pain, improve inflammation in our bodies, help with blood sugar. Even children that have autism, we're seeing testimonials on cancer. It's amazing. So that's what we want to share with you today. I'm going to share my slides, and then I'll talk you through uh, the presentation. We're going to do this in a quick fashion because I've got another meeting to start at 7 o'clock. So this is going to be quite like an overview of sorts is what we're going to do today. So let me bring up my slides. There we go. Okay, you can see my slides right now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So welcome again, everybody. The name of the company is Vital Health Global, and they help us live an abundant life, and they do that through three pillars: our health, economy, and personal development. These are the men behind the brand. Tony Rodriguez is a naturopathic doctor and nutritionist. He has been practicing in Mexico for nearly 15 years, helping people with different health issues using herbs. People fly into Mexico to meet with this man to help them with their health concerns. And to date, he has recorded thousands of testimonials that people have gotten better through the herbs that he is used for them. And then Alex Reynoso is an entrepreneur, is a serial entrepreneur with his own traditional businesses. He started out in the direct selling business, but he then went on to have his own manufacturing company and logistics company. These two men were brought together because Dr. Tony helped someone in Alex's family get better. And that encounter was what led to the birth of this company, because the conversation then went into, yes, you're helping so many people in Mexico. We have thousands of testimonials, but how about the people outside of Mexico? Is there a way for us to get these products out there and people can experience the same things people in Mexico are experiencing? And on the 22nd of February 2022, Vital Health Global was born. So this company started out in Mexico, but it's now a multinational company with 500 employees worldwide. They're constantly growing, constantly developing. They just launched an AI marketing tool for us yesterday, all of us that market the products. Now we're going to get support in creating content, in designing videos, images, free for us. We're not paying for it. It comes as part of the package for being a part of this company. So like I said, they own their own laboratories with all the regulatory authorities approval that needs to have that. And they have a global vision. Like I said, they started out in Mexico, but they want to be all over the world, everywhere, every country, every continent. And so far, they are doing that. Started out in Mexico, started in United States, then went into Canada, now into some South American countries, and now in Europe, in the United Kingdom. And now we're going to Africa in the coming weeks. Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, and Ghana. That's how we're starting. Of course, we have the Barreda brothers, who are also co-founders of the company. And the products here at Vital Health help to protect us from these issues that many of us are dealing with on a daily basis. Some of them we can control, most of them we cannot. Many people are stressed. We're bothered about pollution is affecting our health. Pesticides and herbicides are in the things we're eating, but we don't know immediately the impact of these things on our health. It's years down the line that they start finding health issues. Things happen in our bodies and they can't explain how it came. Many of us get to 40s, 50s, 60s. We accept that, oh, once you become that old, you're going to start having aches and pains in your body. It's natural, it's normal to be on multiple medications. We've just accepted it. But should it be that way? I don't believe it should. It shouldn't. It doesn't have to be. Excuse me. And if there are products that will help prevent you living a life of pain or being on medications for life, I would assume that a lot of people would want to check that out, especially because the products are natural, they're from herbs, right? So that these are the issues that these products are helping us with. Now, in protecting ourselves from stress, from pollution, from the environment, all of those things, it should start from the food. In fact, the way it was designed was that the nutrients our bodies need should come from food. Socrates said, let food be thy medicine and let thy medicine be food. The vitamins, the minerals that heal us, that regenerate ourselves, should come from food. But over the years, we have seen a decline in the nutrients in food because of the so many different things they've done to the food chain over the years. Farmers, they farm, they plant, but the quality of seeds they're planting has changed over the years. The soil they're planting in is depleted of nutrients over the years. So the harvest that comes, actually, as it comes out of the soil or the tree, is already deficient in nutrients. And so you can imagine by the time it's transported into the supermarkets or the markets, wherever we make our purchases from, that process will also lose nutrition. The process of preparing the food, the fruits, the vegetables will also lose nutrients in the process. By the time this food lands on our plate in front of us, we are eating what has little to no nutrients left. And when we eat that way, our body is not getting what it needs. So there's a deficiency in what our body gets. And because your body isn't getting what it needs, the body cannot do what your body was designed to do. Because it's your body that was designed to heal itself. If you give your body everything it needs to heal, it will do the healing. So this is where Vital Health comes in and says, well, we can create supplements to supplement what is missing. Yes, you are eating food, you're getting some nutrients, tiny amounts, but we can supplement what is missing with these products. These products come from herbs, natural products, and they've been proven and tested scientifically to see the effect these products would have on our health. And so the way these Vital Health has done this supplement is using micronutrients, which are smaller active ingredients that would aid maximum absorption. They are bioavailable. Your body recognizes them and can use them quickly to get the desired result. The company also uses adaptogens, which are nutrients that adapt their functionality to the body's needs. I've been told that there are 13 adaptogens in our world, and this company uses all 13 of them in the products. So we're going to go through the range of products. Like I said, it's going to be an overview. We're not going too much deep dive into these products. But at this point, I want to say that we do not make claims to heal, to cure. We do not say that these products prevent any diseases or heal any diseases. By law, we're not allowed to say that. What we say and what we know for a fact is that these products contain nutrients that your body needs in a way that your body recognizes it, in a way that your body can use them immediately. And we get great results on these products. Some of these products create almost immediate response in the body. When I started using these products in January, it coincided with the time that my GP asked me to do my blood pressure reading and send it back to the GP. So I was recording my blood pressure every single day. It was around the time I started using the products, and I watched how my blood pressure was dropping within days of using the products. I couldn't believe it. I had to tell other people that we were taking these products together that there's something going on. My blood pressure is dropping. And everybody then started going to check their blood pressure, and everyone was having similar results, despite the fact that we were not all using the same products. but people were experiencing change in their health in a matter of days. We then found a product that helps with pain almost immediately. Within minutes, pain is gone. Absolutely incredible. So, like I said, we are not claiming that these products will prevent, heal, or cure, but we're saying that these products have the nutrients that your body needs to do what your body was designed to do. It's your body that heals itself, it's your body that cures itself, as long as it has the nutrients to do it. So, the way Vital Health has done their products, they have over 30 different products and they've put them into four different categories. We have the detox products. These are the products that detox and help to get rid of toxins in the body. Many of us are carrying toxins that we don't even know. We're bloated, we're breaking out, our skin isn't clear, different things going on in the body. There's inflammation. A lot of it, the root cause is in toxins that is in the body, heavy metals in the body that came from vaccines, that came from different things we've had over the years. If we do not get rid of these toxins in the body, it's difficult for the body to heal. So these products help with that. The V Iterant is great for the kidneys. Everything to do with the kidneys, that's the best product. V Organics is great for the liver. Everything to do with the liver, that's the product. It also helps with allergies. I usually suffer from hay fever. I was out today in the field. My daughter was playing football. Not one sniffle, not one itching, nothing. And I usually suffer from hay fever. It's incredible how these products are working. And then the V40 Flora is a product for the gut health. So your intestines, large intestines, small intestines. So the V Organics, yes, is for liver, but also for the pancreas, also for the gallbladder. And then we have the VT Detox, which helps to detox the whole system. It helps to cleanse you from the inside out. It's a tea, so you can drink it, multiple times a day or once a day, as much as you want, and based on the result you want to get. You know, um, I heard some years ago that from a nutritionist that adults, we are supposed to use the bathroom at least 3 times a day. Every time you eat, you should pass out waste, just like babies do. And I remember when she said it, I thought, this was over 10 years ago. I thought, are you kidding? I thought that if you just go to the bathroom, you pass out waste once a day, you're good. She said, no, you are supposed to pass out waste 2 to 3 times a day. Every time you eat, something should come out. The way it works in babies is how it should work in adults. And here I am meeting people that don't go to the bathroom for a week, for 2, 3 days, 5 days. They're constipated, heavily so. This tea detox will flush everything out and it will make you feel so light. You will sleep better, your skin will clear up because toxins are out of your system. The glutation plus helps to detox the cells, helps to detox heavy metals. This is the one that you use if you have taken vaccines, because those vaccines, unless we're going to not be honest, they've deposited stuff in our bodies that shouldn't be there. And we see what is happening in the courts today and the families that are being settled, right, due to the lies they're told about the vaccines. So the glutation plus, also I heard Dr. Tony, the guy who formulated the products, I heard him say that people that have serious health issues need to take the glutation plus, the most serious health condition you can think about, because that product contains something called L-glutathione. This L-glutathione was actually mentioned by the Mayo Clinic last year, that they found a connection between L-glutathione and curing cancer. The Mayo Clinic said that, but they said it's going to take them 10 years to come up with a product containing L-glutathione. Meanwhile, Dr. Tony has been using this product for more than 10 years to help his patients in Mexico. So these are products for detoxing. We then have products that help to restore the body's natural balance. S balance will help with blood sugar, insulin issues. The omega-3, many of us know the benefits of our omega-3. It helps with the brain, it helps with the heart, cholesterol and things like that, helps with immune system, bone health. Curcumax and Vitadol are the products that help with anything that's got to do with movement, joint, flexibility, pain, inflammation. They work really well. Control at the back helps with appetite suppression. People that want to lose weight, people that want to monitor what they eat, they want to get rid of the food noise, that product will help with that. The Itale is the one to help with sleep, with anxiety, with mood. Um, I heard Dr. Tony say that if you struggle to fall asleep, take 2 capsules before bed, you will sleep good. Asculax at the back helps with fluid retention, helps with varicose veins, helps with oxygenating the whole body. Vital Boost right here in front is great for the lungs. So anything that's got to do with breathing, respiratory system, that is a product for you. Also, if there are any infections, that is a product. Glutation at the back is the capsule form of the bottle that we looked at earlier, and that helps with the cells, detoxing heavy metals, helps with also preventive, or should I say, reducing the effect of oxidative stress in the body, protecting the cells from oxidative stress, um, and just general well-being. And then we have the Nourish family. These are the products that help to nourish the body. These products give you all the things that your body needs on a daily basis, all the vitamins, all the minerals. You have high antioxidants in this product, plant-based protein. So the V Daily, I've had one of it today. I have these products, many of them on a daily basis. V Daily, I've had that. It's a refreshing drink. We came back from football. I made myself a glass, and that's what I drank with my meal. And then the Vital Pro and Nourish, they are shakes, the powder that have been fortified with all these nutrients. They're high in antioxidants. For those of us who know what the importance of antioxidants are, they are the ones that reduce the effect of free radicals in the body. We all have free radicals. We get it from the environment. We get it from wear and tear. We get free radicals from processed food. And these free radicals attack the healthy cells in our body, making the healthy cells, to lose energy. And when that happens, they band together. They start multiplying faster than they should. They become tumors, which become cancers. The free radicals help. The antioxidants help to reduce the effect of free radicals in the body. So we all should be taking foods that are high in antioxidants on a daily basis. Vital Pro and the Nourish, these products right here are high in antioxidants. It's a great addition to your meals every single day. Mix it with water, mix it with plant-based milk, and you get a good dose of protein and also antioxidants. Then we have the V collagen at the back, which I just mixed here. I don't know if you can see this. This tastes so lovely. And this is your collagen. It helps with your hair, your nails, your skin, helps with movement, joints as well, immune system health, gut health, so many benefits with our collagen. It's one of the best in the market, even if I say so. That has been proven though, because people have checked the ingredients versus the highest selling brands, and they've seen that it's got even better ingredients and sells for like half the price of the popular ones. And then we have the performance at the back there, which is a great source of electrolytes. So for people that maybe you're fasting, you need electrolytes in your body, maybe you do heavy labor work, or even brain work, brain power, and you need a lot of focus and stamina, you need that product. It also helps for those who work out or go to the gym or exercise, run. That's a great one for you, and it has the amino acid complex in it as well. We have this product here for the children, the Genius Shake Defense Smart Biotics. Genius Shake is a great source of protein for the children, great source of antioxidants for them. Defense is great to help to boost their immune system. Smart Biotics is great for their gut health. And then we have Awaken. This is where we have all our coffees. There are 4 different coffees here at Vital Health, and Vital Health has made these coffees with a purpose, each one. I know a lot of people think, oh, coffees are not too good for your health. They're high in caffeine. They make you drink. It has different effects on people. But what we have seen is people have come back to tell us that they don't get the normal effects from coffee that when they take these ones don't give them the same effect. Some people actually take this coffee and it makes them sleep. It's incredible. The first one, latte cafe, has 10 functional mushrooms in them. Some mushrooms are powerhouses full of antioxidants, and we have 10 great ones in here that are helping with things like immune system, things like cholesterol, things like they're helping with the brain, nerves, they're helping with so many things, antioxidant support. so many things. And then we have the thermal cafe, which is the coffee for weight loss. You want to lose weight, you don't want to be hungry, it's going to suppress your appetite, it's going to boost your metabolism. That's the one for that. Love Cafe is a coffee to help with balancing hormones. And this is great for both men and women. We've had people come back to share about how it's helped with menopausal symptoms. We've had people come back to share with how it's helped with their menstrual issues, right? It's regulated their menstrual flow. Some people have shared how it's reduced their menstrual flow to just 5 days, what it used to be. And at some point, it just continued going on beyond 5 days. But now they started taking this product and it's now brought it back to 5 days. And some people have shared on how they now have their period without pain. No pain. It's easy. And because of this product. So we have the Neuro Cafe as well, which is the coffee that helps with the brain. Anything that's got to do with the brain, with nerves, with neuropathy is a great product for that. And V Energy is a natural alternative to energy drinks. So the Red Bull, the Iron Bull, the Monster that people buy, which have now been proven to cause heart issues. The energy helps give you sustained energy all through your day without a crash. It also helps to boost your mood as well. And some people have said it's helped with weight loss too. And then we have V Nitro. It's one of the products I take on a daily basis. This helps with the production of nitric oxide in the body and also circulation. And also it helps with dilating the blood vessels, which improves circulation in the body. It's one of the reasons that people that take it experience the blood pressure comes down because it improves the flow of blood in the body and thereby lowering the pressure in the body. So these are the 4 different categories of products. And then we have this device. This is a game changer. This device tells us what is happening in our bodies before we even see the symptoms, before we even before any symptoms actually show. It will scan you from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, and it's non-invasive. There are no needles, there's no blood drawn. You just put your finger in something that looks like an oximeter and it just scans you using low frequency. Takes less than 3 minutes and it gives you a detailed comprehensive report over 100 pages long. And it tells you what is happening in your body, how much oxygen is getting to your brain, how much oxygen is in your blood, what's happening in your spinal cord. It tells you what's going on in your heart, your lungs, your liver, tells you which one is normal reading, which one is not normal. And then it gives suggestions on how to improve your reading. So it would give suggestions on lifestyle changes, give suggestions on diet, and then recommend products from the Vital Health range to help you. And so this device alone is made this a great game changer for us that are marketing the products. And of course, there is a business side to this, but like I said, I'm not going to go into too much details on this one. But if the products work, the business side works. And that is what we're seeing here. The products are working. People are buying the products continuously. And when you market products that work, you get paid. You make very good income. So I'm going to stop the presentation here. And for those who may want to see a fuller presentation and get a better understanding of the business and how and also hear live testimonials, we're starting our daily webinar in 30 minutes. So we run a webinar every single day at 7 p.m. UK time. If you want to see that, if you want to hear people talk about their own experiences of the products, you want to get a fuller presentation, then we invite you to join us at 7 p.m. tonight. That's in 29 minutes. If you'd like to attend, please reach out to, I think it's Joy, and she would be able to give you more information on that. But thank you for allowing me share. I'm going to hand back to Sister Yetune, I think. And yeah, that's it from me. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight into this company and what we do here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ayo. I appreciate your time. Do you have time to take a few questions?
Yeah, I can take a few questions if people have.
Joy, do you want to? I'll hand over to Joy so that she can coordinate that. Thank you once again to everyone who's made time to join us. Over to you, Joy, in case anyone has any questions. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sister Yetunde, and also thank you, Miss Shayo, for this wonderful presentation. Thank you.
Oh,
The house, please still have question. You've heard everything about the product and the benefits of the product for our health. So please ask questions. And like she said, they usually have every day webinar on this particular stuff. And by 7 p.m., they'll be doing that. So if it's something you want to join them to also know more about it, you can send a DM and the link you will receive it. So if you have question, please, it's question time. Let's ask questions, please.
Right. If you're unable to ask a question, you can type it in the chat if that would help. Are people with us though? Because I know that people can be online and not really be here. But are people actually with us?
Please just ask question. Oh. You can raise your hand if you have a question.
Okay. Joy, it looks as if people don't have questions, and I value Shayo's time so she can get ready for her next presentation. If anybody has any questions in the team, maybe you can send your questions to Joy and I'll pass it on. Um, I'm not even sure if people are here listening to us anyway. But thank you so much, Shayo. We really, really appreciate you. Thank you for giving us the time. And we also say a big thank you to Women of Influence. Thank you, Joy, and to Hajia for allowing us this time. So, Shayo, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Over to you, Joy.
thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Bye.
All right, bye, Miss Shayo. Thank you. Mm. All right. Before we close for the day, I want to just say a very big thank you to Miss Shayo. I don't know if she has left already, and also Sister Yetunde for this section. It is very, very impactful. And yeah, I know that people are here. Maybe they don't just have questions to ask. And perhaps a lot of people join late. So that might be the thing. But thank you. Thank you for this wonderful section. And to everyone here, please, if you have question, you can always send an email to us at Women of Influence Circle. So if you have question, you can always send an email. And if you want to join the program to learn more about it, you can also send an email or send a DM. So thank you everyone and have a good evening.
Sorry, Joy, I also wanted to mention the scanner that was mentioned in the presentation will actually be at the event on the bank holiday on the 5th of May.